All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. The second half of our college football doubleheader for you here tonight. We head out west to Pullman, Washington. It'll be the Purdue Boilermakers who come in at 1-0, and the Washington State Cougars who come in at 0-1. Washington State lost to Missouri in Week 1, and Purdue won that thriller in overtime over Notre Dame in Week 1. So it's Purdue at Washington State here at Jammin' Sports.
Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Boilermakers will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So the Washington State Cougars return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
They go right back to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play.
Woo. Deep breath. Big sigh of relief. He's able to recover it. You know, you put that thing on the deck, you start to panic. But great job getting back to the fumble, recovering his own fumble. Otherwise, whew, that could have been bad.
Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Oh, my, he just shanked that one. You won't see it go much worse than that. Punt goes out of bounds, and they're going to take over right on the edge of the red zone, right around the 20-yard line. So Purdue's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Washington State going quickly. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Gets it out fast. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. The Cougars are on the move.
Love the accuracy on that curl throw by the quarterback, putting it right in the numbers, right in the breadbasket of his wide receiver.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
He's got an open man. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up the 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pulls it in. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cougar!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-3. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting into progression.
The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Card.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the 1st down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
A completion, but not quite enough for the 1st down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the tight end. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. In the red area, it's McCoby. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
That makes the score Washington State 7, Purdue 6.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Washington State lines up quickly. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Mateer. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's 2 thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up close to their own end zone.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside. Oh, that's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Running it back, it's Love. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dan.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They're trying to get to him. Got him downfield. Open space at the 25. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Going up top on 1st down. It's in, complete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Washington State going quickly. Give to the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got the back in the middle. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Washington State will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Card. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Reads it, fires complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Here on 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Boilermakers have their offense in high gear. That's caught. It's Smith. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The aerial assault continues. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Wants to throw. It's Card. Makes the catch.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Washington State, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Got it on the outside, it's Williams. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. He's right on target. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He caught it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here. They'll go with a direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington State.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So it's an 80-yard drive. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Morgan Stadium.
Washington State ready to boot it away to start the third quarter. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got his man on the right. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about great balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Grab near the marker. It's Hudson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. No huddle offense to the line. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hudson. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Pulls and throws off the RPO.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. They want to throw it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the run. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need one more yard for the touchdown. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Washington State. Up and over. Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Back to pass, it's Mateer. It's complete to the left. He's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Gonna run it. It's McCoby. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back in your offense?
Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Washington State lines up quickly.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Got his man downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Washington State has it all working right now. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those and you got one a little bit tight.
The run from the shotgun. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. They take the lead with the 6.
And the big fella runs right down the middle of the field, runs the post route. You can tell quarterback locked into him, throws it up high, lets him catch the football, use his big body to kind of fend off the defenders and get in the end zone for 6.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. And the returner will be brought down. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
Deep downfield. He runs out of bounds at the 28. And that's good enough for a first down.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take another shot here. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Back to throw, it's Card. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. They were really starting to put a drive together, and after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Smashes it between the uprights.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. You kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense, too.
Afterburner's coming. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
How about the offensive line working in tandem on these blocks? You see some of those guys that got up into the second level, got a hat on a hat, and that left open a huge crease for the running back.
Washington State going quickly. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snags it inside the 20. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wazoo! That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions, and just carving this defense out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Scanning the field, it's Card. Soft spot in the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
The Boilermakers with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's McCoby. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
That makes the score Washington State 36, Purdue 28.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Now facing a 3rd and long. It's a draw. Bulls his way forward. Really nice run. Rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. Washington State sends out the punt unit. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. That is not helpful at all as the ball goes out of bounds right around the 35-yard line. And what great field position to start. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Wide open downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Boilermakers want to move quickly.
1st down for the offense.
The pull and throw off the RPO. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Back to pass, it's Card. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They got the touchdown, but still a two-point conversion short of tying it up late. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Touchdown, Purdue! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Quickly complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Washington State lines up quickly. Wide out in motion. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Makes the grab on the left. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That's caught. It's Hudson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. The completion well past the sticks. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? You got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Let's see what they've got on second down. He wants to throw it again. Gets open down the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Washington State has it in the red zone. Going for 6. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. He's brought down, but he's got enough to give Wazoo a first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties a football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? You want to go for it? It's your decision.
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And it's good, and we're tied in the 4th quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Mateer. Fires complete on the crosser. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Big try for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He's going to pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Late in the game, 4th quarter, who's going to step up? Just a few seconds ago, it was the offense coming up with a big play offensively, but how about the defense answering with a sack of their own?